It's time to take a look at what's happening this week with HutchInfo. This Tuesday, February 11th, the Dylan Lecture Series is proud to bring former CIA operative and author Tony Mendez to Hutchinson. As a CIA operative, he designed and conducted covert operations around the world. In 1980, Mendez used the cover of a film crew to enter a hostile Iran and rescued 6 U.S. diplomats trapped in the Canadian embassy. His story was chronicled in the Academy Award-winning film Argo. His lecture begins at 10:30 a.m. at the Hutchinson Sports Arena. The Family Community Theater presents their large-scale production of the year at Memorial Hall. Starting this Thursday, February 13th, take in the classic Frank L. Baum story, The Wizard of Oz. This musical tells the tale of Dorothy and her little dog Toto, who are swept up in a tornado and placed in the magical land of Oz. With the help of some odd friends, she takes on the Wicked Witch and finds there's no place like home. The show begins at 7:30 p.m. Thursday through Saturday with a Sunday matinee at 3. The Hutchinson Theater Guild will have their first performance in their new Stage 9 theater on South Main Street. Starting this Thursday, February 13th, get a bowl full of laughs with the Kitchen Witches. 2 cable TV chefs who have hated each other for 30 years must join forces or be out of work. Now it's up to their TV producer to keep them from killing each other. The show runs Thursday through Saturday at 7:30 p.m. with a Sunday show at 2. Another great film comes to the historic Fox Theater in their DeLoss V. Smith Winter Film Series. Starting this Friday, February 14th, Ethan Hawke and Julie Delpy star in the Academy Award-nominated film Before Midnight. 2 lovers in their 20s who met on a train now reunite for a second time 20 years later in Greece. The film is nominated for Best Original Screenplay. It begins at 7:30 p.m. Friday and Saturday with a Sunday screening at 2. Come out to the Hutchinson Sports Arena to cheer on Hutchinson Community College Blue Dragon basketball. This Saturday, February 15th, both Blue Dragon teams will take on the Beavers of Pratt Community College. The women take the court at 5:30 and the men will tip off at 7:30. This Tuesday, February 11th, the Hutchinson Public Library will host the first of 4 book discussions celebrating Hispanic heritage, mothers, sisters, and daughters. Starting at 6:30 p.m., Kim Stanley from McPherson College will lead a discussion on the Elias Miguel Munoz book, Brand New Memory. Come out to the Kansas Cosmosphere and Space Center to view their latest exhibit, the Dream Rocket Project. Over 1,400 Kansas school children submitted artwork of rockets. 300 of these works will be on display, and then used to wrap the Saturn V rocket outside of the U.S. Space and Rocket Center in Huntsville, Alabama. The artwork will be on display through March 31st. While you're at the Cosmosphere, see extraordinary films in their Cary Digital Dome Theater. We the People takes a look at America's founding documents and the people who wrote, shaped, and tested them, from Washington and Jefferson to Lincoln and Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. We the People is narrated by Morgan Freeman and Kenny Rogers. Jerusalem takes a never-before-seen look at the storied city and its holy sites from the perspective of archaeologists and 3 teens representing different faiths. And check out the latest Hollywood films on the Dome. Feature films run Fridays through Sundays and have different ticket prices than the documentaries. Call 662-2305 or go to cosmo.org for movie listings and showtimes. What is Stratica? It's a subterranean adventure in the salt mine 650 feet beneath the surface of Hutchinson. Stratica is open Tuesday through Sunday. You can explore the Stratodome and ride back in time on the Salt Mine Express to see how it looked when the salt miners walked away 60 years ago. It's another world. Stratica, the Kansas Underground Salt Museum. At the Reno County Museum, view their latest exhibit, Reno County on the Road. View artifacts and photos from all over Reno County. Or see Tough, Rough, and Ready, Reno County Tools A to Z. It features tools from a wide variety of trades and occupations. Come out to the Hutchinson Arts Center to view their latest exhibit featuring the photography of David Lee Quick. 60 Years of Photography will be on display through March 2nd. Admission to the Art Center is free. At the Hutchinson Public Library, view paintings from Hutchinson artist Donna Brigman. Her artwork will be on display throughout February. We'd like to welcome everyone visiting Hutchinson this week and hope you enjoy your time in the Salt City. The HutchInfo community calendar comes up at 10 and 40 minutes past the hour and is changed weekly. You're watching the Hutchinson Welcome Channel.